I've seen you unhappy on stage sometimes, but I've seen you incredibly happy. Do you have any regrets of what?
I have no regrets about anything I've done in my career at all. As an artist, you always get highs and lows, and you always will. And that's the great thing about it. Just when sometimes you can go through a situation, a period of time where you can create a lot of great things. Sometimes you can't, and you never know. But I think I always want to improve. I don't want to end up like, I know it's horrible to say, but I don't want to end up like a Fat Stone or a Chuck Berry or a Bo Diddley playing the same song all night, you know? And I think, I can't understand why those people who have talent have to play this in. And if I ever did that, then you personally will have to throttle me. Because I was always accused of he'd end up in Vegas because of the clothes, right? Which was the total opposite of what I was intending to be.
Well,
if I ever end up just singing Yellow Brick Road and your song in the Leagues Club in Sydney, then you'll have to throttle me. Or doing it, not even that, just doing a tour for the sake of touring. I hope I'll never do it because I think I've got the conscience not to. But if I ever do it, I mean, that would be the end of me. I think as a musician and a writer, you can improve all the time.
What advice would you give a guy that is about, or wanting to be a success in a band and believing and thinking, well, I'm giving up my job and I'm going for it? Is there any advice you'd give?
Yeah. The major change in my life, the major decisions, for example, when I fired Dee and Nigel when we were the #1 band, it's always been a stomach thing. Always follow your gut, always be honest, always go. It's a hard decision to make, but go for that instinct that comes maybe once every 3 or 4 years. Follow it. And if you're positive and you chance your luck, I always think you'll end up being lucky. And you've got to be positive. Take that chance. Because there's just as many talented people out there as I am. I mean, playing in dance bands, and there's thousands of them. I mean, really, they need that little push, or you just be brave. Because as a musician, you're always going to earn money anyway. Sod off, playing in a dance band and playing bloody Uma Paloma Blanco. If you want to do something, go for it. And if you go for it, if you're positive in life in any direction, I think you get dividends out of it.